Hey everybody, JL and Ricker here, delving the deep dark, and we are going to continue our playthrough of SCYTHE. So far it has been fast, furious fun, so let's get it going again. What is this? We're already to map 10, so these were sold as being short levels, and that has been very true. So 338 rounds are always welcome. Man, that AK is uncontrollable. There's something big is down there. I'm gonna need a faster time to kill weapon. Those guys look to me like they're from Doom 64, which is kind of like they're so much lower poly than some things. I mean, maybe that's not true. The Revenant, pretty low poly, and honestly, the zombies, it's more about the movement than like their polygon count. They look smoother too, which is that Doom 64 look, right? I can heal up. Ah, okay. Oh, you know, I just love jump puzzles and Doom. I got Freud. Alright, let's do this right. Yeah, we'll call that right. We'll call that doing that right. Okay, time to get a little more aggressive with this. Jesus. Folks, I don't know about this. Okay, I think I might have to do a little prep work here. Holy shit, that ripped me from a really long ways away. Okay, so that didn't seem to do it, so we'll try claymores instead. You don't get as many explosives, so I know this seems cheap, but it's really kind of the tools that you've got, and I don't see a way, a good way to do this without using some explosives. Okay, so that didn't work too bad. Oh man, that was close. Okay. That is the challenging thing about not being able to just pick up and automatically have health apply in Tarkov. I think I read in the level notes that this is where the difficulty picked up. And that is how it's seeming to me. Definite uptick in difficulty on that. What the? Oh, okay. So that's the, that's the pistol start, but, I chose a better weapon, pack than pistol. I love that Revenant. I'm guessing it's from Doom 54. I hear a Chainsaw Man. I'm not a fan of Chainsaw Man. Okay. Gotta get something that fires. There's lead faster than that for this guy. Jeez. That's ridiculous. Oh, that's not good. Always squeezing you in, you know. There are a lot of these guys. Ooh, I think that's a good gun. Yeah, that is a heavy hitter right there. Not a lot of ammo for it though. See what I'm saying? Oh, dang. I love the Cacodemus, but goodness gracious, do they block line of sight. A lot different than when it's, you know, flat. Yeah. Oh yeah. I remember now. Kinda wish I had a shotgun. Wasn't bad. At all. Now what did that do for me? Such a nice gun, but it's hard to find ammo for. Yeah, I guess that, besides that. Man, those guys are mobile. That SCYTHE looks like it would be fully automatic, but it is not. Seems crazy, but I think I'd rather have either this or that 20, this 12 gauge or that 20 gauge than have that Desert Eagle. This is not the weapon to have when you're facing swarms, though. I will absolutely admit that. What did I just say? Luckily that was a small swarm. Small swarm, right? Let's get something that hits a little harder. For No, mess me up. So the lava. That's a 100 armor, not 200. I know what 200 armor looks like. That shouldn't have gotten me. Alright. You have won. Your victory has enabled humankind to evacuate Earth and escape the nightmare. Now you are the only human left on the face of the planet. Cannibal mutations, carnivorous aliens, and evil spirits are your only neighbors. You sit back and wait for death, content that you have saved your species. But then, Earth Control beams down a message from space. Sensors have located the source of the alien invasion. If you go there, you may be able to block their entry. The alien base is in the heart of your own home city, not far from the starport. Slowly and painfully, you get up and return to the fray. Urban level? Man. I don't know why ammo seems so tight. Holy snipes. Oh, you genius. You absolute genius. How do I get up out of here? Across here. I feel like I'm cheating with that little jump. I don't want to end up going down the wrong path. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, but... Sometimes these guys' random movement patterns really save them, you know? Dang, this level is dark. Dang, I cannot shoot. Oh, that's a nice gun. See, that's what you save your 45 caliber ammo for. Whew. This right here, that is. That's why I didn't want to burn through it with that Desert Eagle. Actually, the Desert Eagle used, never mind, Desert Eagle uses 44 caliber. There's a 45 caliber revolver. It's not particularly amazing. There's a really fun little mod that I use sometimes when I just want to be able to cut loose. And I'll just ramp up the enemies, and then there's this little mod, I can't remember what it's called, where you get health and ammo every time you kill an enemy. They always just drop stuff. Oh jeez. Tactical? Okay, yeah. I do need that. How did you know? So what do I drop? I cannot drop my 338. You know, this gun actually looks awesome, but it shoots kind of slow for... a, 9mm automatic. The M5 is much grungier, but I think it works better. Okay, so now what? Do I have to run through? Really have to run through that nukage? Well, I guess I'm definitely gonna have to go over there. That's not right. Sorry, everybody. I actually didn't even expect to do that. I didn't realize that I would have jumped so high. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh, that's not going to work. Oh, jeez. What a fiasco. just picked that up to run it, run through some ammo that I'm not currently using. Okay, now I can load this. See, that's painful, right? You're gonna die if you can't finish whatever you started with 12 shells. Oh man. That's a pretty cool pistol because it shoots frickin' 7.62 54mm. It's basically just a sawed-off rifle. Look at that bolt action. Look how much. Did you see how much the kick is if you aren't aiming down sight? That's crazy. It's powerful though. My mouse is kind of acting up. And the door shut right behind me. That was amazing. Wait, was there a... No. Oh. Time to stop playing around and use a real weapon. I'm having a lot of mouse lag. I actually noticed this a while ago and changed the batteries. Bro, come on. Ooh, that's a nice gun. I think that's the bullpup. What the? So that's against... I need that thing. I think that shoots, if it's the one I'm thinking of, there are two that look kind of like this. One shoots, yeah, I was gonna say one shoots 44 and the other shoots like 12, something, something, something. This thing will drop an elephant. Okay, there, we found it legit, right? There we go. Okay. Now we can feel good about ourselves. I understand why my top tier tech net mouse would be failing me. I don't think I have anything with a decent scope. I have to break out a wired mouse. This is a problem. guys think about not having any hit scan enemies? Sometimes I think that if you otherwise increase the difficulty of the enemies, that it's reasonable to remove the hit scan. And these gunners move so much faster, they're so much more mobile. It looked like there might have been a little piece, like an eyelash, over the sensor. Maybe it's better now. That's a lot of sweet ammo. But it's not nearly as strong as any of my other guns. I hate that. But I know that I'm going to run out of 45 ammo. So where is the blue door? Here we go. Alright, let's do it. I'm a street sweeper. Come on, bruh. Get good. Hold up. Wasn't there another guy? Did he fall all the way down? So you can carry 2 pistols and 4 large weapons, and then you always have the ability to carry all 3 of these explosives. Sometimes I wish for a 5th. Oh man, my mouse is totally acting so much better. It's wild. It was like 1 eyelash. Alright, I might as well heal all the way up. I'm gonna have to leave these first aid kits behind. Wait a minute, where do I go now? God, these maps are so tiny. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Well, it shouldn't take too long to find because there's not that many places to go. Let's see that, so it's just a sawed-off rifle. Oh, here we go. So you can interrupt the reloading if you slash. I think there also actually might be a interrupt. Specific interrupt key, if I remember correctly. Okay. nice gun. It's more likely to find it than this 45 though, so. Power outage. Holy. 20 gauge is no joke. There's some really nice 20 gauge, you know, long guns that I am hoping to find. Okay, so that, what the heck? Did that halfway drop that thing? I guess that was a little jumpy there. I probably did not need to use half the ammo that I just did on them. You know, that's the kind of secret that I can deal with. I swear I used to have a mapping type that would show the color of the gate, or the interactive feature. I don't think I'm crazy, but I might be. That's a good AK. I need to be juking more. Getting a lot of use out of grenades. Like, does this weapon pack somehow, or the monster pack somehow increase the number of monsters? Because I can't, there's no, it must. Because it's making these zombies that don't have any, you know, range effect. Oh my gosh. Mercy kill, that's all that is. What? What the heck is going on? Is it stuck? Okay. I was about to no-clip through that wall. but shouldn't assume that it's a glitch first off. Always assume user error, right? Oh, that's a pretty nice gun. Low caliber, but throws lead real fast. I think I'm gonna take this. I don't have a 918 gun. Okay. Oh, what? Is that what I think it is? No, it's a SCAR. There's a 338 that looks like this. And it always tricks me. SCAR H is pretty good, but... yeah, I don't have... oh, SCAR H is... yeah, it's a high cal, for sure. I don't think I have enough to warrant carrying it right at this second, though. I don't know, that definitely got me slashed up a lot using that low cal. Low caliber weapon. See if we can put him down with those 6 rounds. Watch me miss every single round. Nah, there's no way I can carry this. Only 7 shots. I mean, the thing hits hard. The thing hits hard. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Gosh darn it. See, drop that guy with a quickness. It's like the zombies spawn out of the spot where one monster would be. Is what it looks like is going on. Alright, gotta switch this out. Where did I drop that little AK? A cute little AK. Dang, that's as zoomed out as it can be. I am really impressed by how I love like a small level that gets a lot of that you traverse a lot, you know, and it stays exciting. I feel like that's what this level has delivered. You gotta be kidding me. Hold on. I can't take a hit like that. I mean, that was... I got the drop on him and everything and just didn't pull the trigger enough. Power outage finished. Bloodbath. Let's chill. Woo. My goodness. How'd you get here? He can teleport, right? But, I didn't even know he could teleport from that far away. That was amazing. God, there's so many of them. Oh, no. I am not exactly sure if aiming down sights makes the gun more accurate. One thing I know it does do is it keeps the recoil within a much tighter area. Especially gun movement. I know, aiming down sights in a Doom game. What's the world come to? That zombie just jumped the wall, right? I don't like that. Yeah, that zombie can jump. That's bad. Now the imps look really cool, but I will say that they aren't. I don't think that they're as they seem to move a lot slower than the imps in standard Brutal Doom, so they don't feel quite as aggressive. They do look amazing though, so that's something in their favor. What gun to use? I shouldn't have messed around with that. I don't know why I did that. Just feel like a tough guy, I guess. Okay, I need a little snack break. Get my pudding cup. Which is what I call my med kit, of course. One thing I like about the med kits is that you don't waste anything. If you only need 22 health, then you only use 22. I'm definitely getting that before I leave. I don't care if I find the secret or not. I'm not much of a explorer, you know. Oh, jeez. I like everything to be broken up with some travel, some sightseeing, but I'm not one to play just to solve puzzles. I love the grandiose levels, but I like to be led through them, you know. That's just me. That's my taste. I don't play very many slow games, which is, considering I thought about playing more of the dungeon RPGs, is interesting. But there are some that are a little bit more action oriented. Barony is a really fun one. But if I don't have anybody watching, I feel like I should just play Doom, because that's what I like to play. But then of course you've got the whole carrot and egg thing, like carrot and egg, oh my god, I can't believe I just said that. Chicken and egg situation, like, would people watch if I was playing some games that had a little bit more, I don't know why everybody isn't into the original Doom. It's awesome. You've got the most creative people in the world working on the stuff, in my opinion. It kind of actually surprises me that there seems, I mean, the other thing is obviously that people want to watch people play who are good, and I am not. But, and maybe if I was on Twitch, so that's another factor. I did try Twitch and didn't really have anybody watching, but I also didn't give it very long. I like congratulations, you found the secret level. Looks like it's been built by humans rather than demons. You wonder who the inmates of this corner of hell will be. I'm guessing it's going to be a lot of zombies, because it's not going to have the demons. I didn't realize I was going to the secret level. I cheated a little too good. Oh, dang, that's a good gun. Well. Maybe it's not that good. I was thinking it was a 51mm. I do not believe this 921 is fully automatic. No. I'll take it. I'll see. I've got lots of this ammo, so I might as well. And I can always pick up that 20, as you can see, littered about. I can always pick up that 20 gauge handgun. this might be the only gun that uses this. Now this 44 is a very nice handgun. But then I've got this, and I like that too. Oh, look at that. Like that will drop some fools. See that? This flashlight I'm using is the SD flashlight for Call of Doom Tarkov. It also has an HD flashlight, which has a lot of, I think it's the one you have a lot of ability to like widen it and narrow it. But and I'm actually not sure which one's easier on the processor. Sometimes I think it's this one, and so I use it. But I'm going to be getting a new computer here soon, so I won't have to worry about it. My current computer has been good to me for the past more than a decade. So I think it's time to upgrade. Oh, this is boring, huh? That Revenant is from Doom 2016, if I remember correctly. Or if I understand correctly more than remember. Whoa. Dang. Oh, I think that's an amazing gun. Right as I used up all the ammo for this gun. The thing is with some of those heavy hitting guns is you kind of feel guilty using them just on fodder, you know. Jeez, come on. Oh, never mind. That's the Beowulf I'm already carrying. Funny. Oh, and this is a 44 caliber pistol. There's no point in carrying, dang, that guy's evil looking. There's no point in carrying a 44 handgun and a 44 Beowulf long gun. So it makes me sad, but I don't know, maybe I should drop the, I don't know what I'd pick up to replace it with, but I was gonna say maybe I should drop the Beowulf. So there's the chicken and the egg thing of like, would people come watch if I, you know, played something more popular? Even though Doom should be the most popular. But also, what happens is I sit there playing a game that I'm not super psyched to be playing, and with nobody watching, and it doesn't feel like it makes any sense. You know what I'm saying? Of course you do. You're my loyal viewer. Oh my god. That's like a whole... What the? Okay, so that's how I was supposed to get that gun. Still don't know how I'm supposed to... looks like it's something right here. That's the exit, huh? You sure about that? An exit inside of a hidden wall? Oh, what? Oh, it was a secret level. Never mind. I found the better secret level? That's amazing. Too far away. Got a better 338 than that, in case you were wondering why I didn't pick it up. Okay, that's a gun right there. Wow. Something hit me real hard. Oh, okay, so that's the 921. Okay, yeah, I'm actually... I'm gonna get rid of the Beowulf, which is, some people would call me insane for, but why am I stuck here? I got shot from below because I got stuck on that thing. That sucks, I lost almost all my armor. Now you can waste those first aid packs by picking them up when you have, I think they have 50 a piece in them. So that is a waste if you pick them up when you have less than 50 space. Whoa. Okay, that was nuts. Might have to set that up with some I was going to say set that up with some claymores or C4, but it worked out. Throwing some heavy hitters at me. What? I didn't. It's such a DMOS. I didn't realize that. I thought I'd already pushed that button, which makes no sense. Why would I push it again? Gotta heal up. is like my little safety blanket here. A little baby blanket. Nappy. See what I'm saying? I don't need to worry about anything when I've got Beowulf on my side. Arm. Okay. This, though, feels like it could be a good choice. Uh-oh. I don't know for sure that people are going to pop out when I... But I mean, you hear them. They're going nuts, right? So they did not come out of where I thought I expected. So that was useless. And then I set myself on fire by running through the flames. Let's see if we can't do better. Actually, so it's kind of awesome that it didn't trigger, or I didn't have to pick up the orb to trigger it, because now I get to pick it up. Oh wait, I would have had another one anyway. Well, that's very generous. Any good guns around here? Find a, see that, no, that's an 870 police magnum. Now that one is not as good. It's a pump action. Oh, now that is a very nice gun. Yeah, I'm trading that out for this. No, not this. Peter just ground to a frickin' halt. Not this. This is a fun game. Here we go. This is a very nice gun. You find a ton of 20 gauge ammo, so this thing comes in real handy. Should I take the flamethrower? I don't think so. I think I have a good loadout. I gotta find another pistol to carry though. Okay, so I actually played the 2 secret levels. I almost never end up playing the secret levels. Now I did jump cheat my way into them. And these levels are tiny. So I'm still a little proud of myself. See how nice that automatic 20 or semi-automatic 20 gauge is? And you notice it's a drum, so I don't have to feed it shell by shell. That is huge. That is huge. I don't know, guys. Tell me what you think. Should I be doing more? Should I be doing other games, other dungeon crawlers? Get more audience. I just don't know. Well, you got him like fish in a barrel. You might as well use some of your abundant ammo on them, right? But they... Okay. Now I'm getting annoyed. That felt a lot like Indiana Jones. And not the Temple of Doom, not the Lost Raiders of the Lost Ark when they're in a sword fight, you know. Haha, I heard ya. I like the implementation of that one better than the last Doom 2016 that I played, just because it's disappearance and reappearance. I like that it makes a sound, which is a little thing, but it really helps you figure out which direction to dodge before he slashes you. Now this gun's really powerful, but it does have very low ammo count. I would take it if I wasn't so jacked on weapons right now. Absolutely swole with weapons, you know. Okay, I guess this is the way to go. I think that maybe we're gonna have some cacodemons popping up over those walls. A church. Oh, that's really cool though. I like how I think the pews rose up. I told you it was cacodemons. I'm a really smart guy, you know. I've seen the new Revenant for the new Doom game, which I can't play on this computer anyway. I don't know. I don't like the hood. That's the only thing I don't like about it. I don't like the hood. I kind of like these janky 3D Revenants. Honestly, it's not nostalgia because they're from a Doom I've never played. I'm thinking they're from Doom 3, I guess, which I've never played. Man, I can't wait to just use the fanciest flashlight. That's my goal. That's going to be the big payoff of getting my new computer. I'm going to be able to play Doom with a very fancy flashlight, you know. That's luxury. Always take the left-hand path. See that drum? The suicide bombers. No bueno. Woo. Throwing a lot of lead. you know, shot, it's kind of, it's bad for the environment. You go bird hunting and that lead gets all over into the water. They're trying to get everybody to switch to steel shot. I don't know why, but OBS just started using a massive amount of GPU. Guys, that might be at burial grounds. Let's see if this is a hot start. It's not a hot start, so it's a good place to end. Look at that, we're looking right at the exit. I love that. Such a awesome map pack. I have a feeling this is going to be one that I revisit when I want to test stuff out. A lot of times I just use, I just whip up some levels in Obsidian, but this one's so fast paced I could see using it. Where are we now? Just check. That's the wrong place to check. Okay, 17. So we're closing in already on the end of this, probably 2 more sessions. I hope that you're enjoying it. Let me know if I should play some games other than Doom. Otherwise, I probably just keep playing Doom because that's just what I do. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you later.